cars, we love them, we hate them. But where did they come from? People dreamed of going faster than horses. They built cars. Let's talk about the big names, the pioneers who made cars a reality. One name stands out, Carl Benz. This German engineer is credited with building the first practical automobile in 1886. Benz's invention, the Benz patent motor wagon, wasn't pretty. It looked like a horse-drawn carriage without the horse, but it worked. It had an engine, it had wheels, and it could move under its own power. That's all that mattered. In the early days, cars were a luxury. Only the rich could afford them. That all changed with the arrival of mass production. One name, Henry Ford. Ford had a vision to make cars affordable for everyone, and he knew just how to do it. The answer was the assembly line. More on that later, but Ford's ideas revolutionized car manufacturing. Suddenly, cars were rolling off the production lines faster and cheaper than ever before. The age of the automobile had truly begun. Let's talk about the assembly line. This is where Ford's genius really shines. Before the assembly line, cars were built one at a time. Skilled craftsmen would painstakingly assemble each part. This was slow and expensive. Ford's idea was simple but brilliant. Instead of moving the car, he moved the workers. Each worker had a specific job, like attaching a wheel or tightening a bolt. The result? Cars were built much faster and more efficiently. And because the process was simpler, Ford could hire less skilled workers, which further reduced costs. In Section 5, the innovators making cars better. The story of the car industry is a story of constant innovation. From the internal combustion engine to the electric motor, inventors have never stopped trying to make cars better. Take safety, for example. Early cars were death traps, no seat belts, no airbags, no crumple zones. Just you, a metal box, and the open road. But over time, safety features were developed and improved. Seat belts became mandatory. Airbags were introduced. Cars were designed to absorb impact in a crash, and it's not just safety. Cars have become more comfortable, more fuel efficient, and more environmentally friendly. The innovations never stop. Section 6, Ford, 100 years of wheels. Let's talk about Ford for a minute. This American giant has been at the forefront of the car industry from the very beginning. From the Model T to the Mustang, Ford has produced some of the most iconic cars in history. They've also been pioneers in innovation, always pushing the boundaries of what's possible. But Ford isn't just about cars. They've also played a major role in shaping American culture and society. Think about it. The assembly line transformed manufacturing, not just in the car industry, but in countless other industries as well. Ford's impact goes far beyond cars. Section 7, Electric Avenues. The future is here. Now let's talk about the future. The car industry is on the cusp of a major transformation. The future is electric. Electric cars have been around for a while, but they've never really caught on. Until now, that is. Thanks to advances in battery technology, electric cars are finally becoming a viable alternative to gasoline-powered cars. And it's not just about the environment. Electric cars are also incredibly fun to drive. They're quiet, they're powerful, and they're packed with technology. Companies like Tesla are leading the charge, but all the major car makers are getting in on the action. The future of the car industry is electric, and it's going to be exciting. Section 8, Cars and Us, Love, Hate, and Everything in Between. Cars are more than just machines. They're part of our culture, our identity, our lives. We love the freedom they give us, the open road, the wind in our hair. We hate the traffic jams, the parking tickets, the pollution. Cars have shaped our cities, our economy, our way of life. They've brought us together and driven us apart. Love them or hate them, there's no denying the impact cars have had on our world. Section 9, the road ahead, what's next for cars? So What's next for the car industry? What does the future hold? One thing's for sure. It's going to be interesting. We're on the verge of a technological revolution. Self-driving cars, flying cars. Who knows what else the future holds? But one thing will never change. Our love affair with the automobile will always be drawn to the open road, the thrill of the drive. The future of the car industry is bright. Buckle up and enjoy the ride. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.